welcome to Harita Math Tuitions. Today I have got my student. Yes.
Hi everyone. My name is Zaid and I am from Harita Math Tuition.
Yes. So he is my student Zaid. Today I am teaching him Heron's formula from class 9. Okay. Zaid, you remember what is the area of a triangle?
Ma'am, area of triangle half into base into height.
Yes. So half into base into height is what you have learned in your previous classes. When your height was missing, you were drawing perpendiculars and you were actually obtaining the height, and then you have substituted in the area of the triangle to get it. Is it not? And now I'll tell you why Heron's formula is used. Okay? Now you go and sit.
Okay.
I'll explain you. Yes. Are you ready? Tell me now. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is my triangle ABC. Okay. If I want to draw a height, I draw a height from this vertex to side BC. So this will be my height. Is it not?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the area of the triangle becomes what for this acute angle triangle? Half into base into
Height.
Height I am taking it as AD. AD is nothing but H only, right? This is for an acute angle triangle. And if you go for a right angle triangle, you know what is a right angle triangle? Right angle triangle is a triangle in which one angle is 90 and the sum of other two angles will be equal to 90, right?
Okay, ma'am.
And you know that the longest side of the right angle triangle is the hypotenuse, is it not?
Yes, ma'am.
And one more thing also you know that is the side opposite to the right angle is also the hypotenuse. So AC is your hypotenuse. Yes, and BC is the base and AB is the perpendicular. So you have to remember one thing, that you have already revised it, but I am like revising you again. Half into base is your BC. So height will be the perpendicular always in the right angle triangle. In the right angle triangle, always your height is taken as a perpendicular. Okay? So this is how you get the area of a triangle ABC in a right angle triangle. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Next, we are going to see how do you get the area for an obtuse angle triangle this time. So we have seen the acute angle triangle, we have seen the right angle triangle, we are going to see obtuse angle triangle. See, obtuse angle triangle में ना one angle is more than 90. अब देखो, suppose if I take it as 110 degrees, it's not obtuse angle triangle. अभी ना perpendicular we have to draw. Can we draw inside?
Yes, ma'am.
Inside?
No, ma'am.
अरे यार इनसाइड ड्रॉप करे तो तेरा परपेंडिकुलर स्लैंट हो जाएगा. परपेंडिकुलर तो स्ट्रेट रहना है ना.
हाँ.
फिर परपेंडिकुलर तो स्ट्रेट रहना, बिकॉज इट इज अ एल्टीट्यूड, इट शुड बी स्ट्रेट. अगर तू अंदर परपेंडिकुलर बनाना अगर चाहिए तो परपेंडिकुलर उसको नहीं बोलते भी, क्योंकि परपेंडिकुलर हमेशा इट इज अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो यू कैन नॉट मेक अ परपेंडिकुलर इनसाइड. योर परपेंडिकुलर गोस लाइक दिस, स्लैंट हो जाता, वो ब्रेक डांस करता तेरा परपेंडिकुलर. फिर वी हैव टू ड्रॉप द परपेंडिकुलर outside. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
So this will be your perpendicular AD. Then again you can find out the area, half into base into height. See, हमारा perpendicular भी outside the triangle है. We can take it like that. Understood? For an obtuse angle triangle, this way it is possible to actually draw a perpendicular outside the triangle. ठीक है? यहाँ तक तो you have understood it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now I am going to actually show you very interesting and important thing. That is, I think we have already did it. देख, अभी this is triangle ABC. Okay?
Okay.
It's an isosceles triangle. We know that in an isosceles triangle, how many sides are equal? Zach?
Ma'am, two sides.
Yes. Thank God you didn't say 3. 3 were going to become equilateral triangle.
Yes,
and if all sides are different, that will be a scalene triangle. Yes. So it is 5 centimeters and this is 5 centimeters. This is 4 centimeters if I say. This is my isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal and the sides which are opposite to equal sides are also equal. Right? So this angle will be equal to this angle. अभी हमको angles के बारे में नहीं कुछ interesting बात करने का नहीं है. Only we'll talk about the sides only because we are considered with the area of the triangle. Now see, now the sides of this isosceles triangle are given and height is not given, so I'm going to drop the height. Fine. So I'll say AD is perpendicular to BC, right? Therefore, D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of BC. मतलब है ये 4 centimeters is split into 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters, and you see that there's a right angle triangle which is ADB यहाँ पे. Okay, you write ABD is the right triangle, and we know that the Pythagoras theorem. तुझे याद है Pythagoras को भूल गया लॉकडाउन में?
याद है मैम.
Yes, it is what the square of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of the squares of the other two sides.
Yes,
is it not? So, if in this triangle AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. You have to again revise that because you are not answering to me when I am asking. Are you scared of this camera का recording में तेरे को कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा क्या?
No मैम.
तू जो बहुत अच्छा मुझे बोलता था, आज क्यों नहीं बोल रहा तू? तू डर गया है शायद मैं तेरा रिकॉर्डिंग ले रही हूँ बोल के, हाँ?
No मैम.
Then yes, so AD square is equals to AB square plus BD square plus ना minus. तो AB square is 5 square minus 2 square. This is 25 minus 4, which is 21. Therefore, AD is equals to root 21. Now मिल गया अपना height. So we can easily find out the triangle ABC area is equals to half into base BC into height AD. That is half into BC is 4, AD is root 21. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So 2 root 21 is your area of the triangle ABC. ठीक है? So this is the way we have actually understood in our previous classes. We didn't know this Heron's formula. That's why we've been using this kind of ideas to get the area of the triangle ABC. ठीक है? Now we going to use the Heron's formula to actually obtain the area of the triangle ABC when only sides are given and when the height is not given. Okay? So you have to be very happy that ये हेरॉन दादा जो है ना, हमारा हेरॉन भाई, उसको तो सलाम करना ही आ रहा था, क्योंकि ना इतना अच्छा फॉर्मूला दिया उन्होंने. इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर्मूला, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग फॉर्मूला. इतना हमारा टाइम सेव कर दिया उन्होंने. अगर उन्होंने अभी रहता तो मैं जाके ना पिज्जा हट नहीं तो बर्गर किंग में तो उसको पार्टी देती थी. अगर इतना अच्छा फॉर्मूला उन्होंने हमको दिया. ठीक है? सो व्हाट इज इट? हेरॉन्स फॉर्मूला. Heron's formula is mainly used when the sides of the triangle are given and height is not given. ठीक है? So no need to find height here at all. No need to find. Now we have found out the height by using Pythagoras theorem. एक Pythagoras तो mathematician है, वो भी बहुत अच्छा mathematician है. You know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How because of him we are able to actually know the applications of trigonometry. Trigonometry, everything is based on your right angle triangle and Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yes,
So he is one of the famous mathematicians. Just like हमारा Pythagoras भाई, ये हेरॉन भाई भी बहुत अच्छा famous है. So he has given a formula that is root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. So यहाँ s is semi perimeter of the triangle. We know that perimeter of the triangle can be got by adding the sides.
Yes,
ठीक है? और semi perimeter क्या होता है उसका by 2. Now see, this was 5, this was 5, and this was 4. Now from here, shall we know what is s? 5 plus 5 plus 4 by 2. ये हो जाता है 10 plus 4, 14 by 2, 7. Now we will do substitute कर देंगे. 7 और 7 minus a बोले तो I take this AB. 5 and b बोले तो it is AC. 7 minus 5 और c बोले तो BC. Okay, that is root of 7 into 2 into 2 into 3. The square root, ये 2 2s are 4. What is square root of 4? क्या रे? Tell me. What is it? Then you are scared today. I know that because first time I am taking the recording of you. You are a little bit scared. I feel. And 7 3s are? You बोल रहे हैं?
21.
21. ठीक है. So now you see 2 root 221 centimeter square is the area of the triangle. So previously also without using the formula you got the same thing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
2 root 21 centimeter square. अभी भी 2 root 21 centimeter square ही आया, मगर very simple तरीका से आ गया because ये हेरॉन बाय जो है ये फॉर्मूला हमको दे दिए इसलिए, is it not? So we have finished how to calculate the area using the Heron's formula when sides are given and height is
Not given.
not given. Okay guys, understood? चल इधर आओ. ठीक है, you just do problems based on this. I'll give you around 5-6 problems. You have to do it now.
Okay,
ठीक है? Now let us say bye to the audience. Okay guys, then we will catch up with another interesting and important topic next time. So till then, bye. You say
Bye.
Yes, bye guys. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to our channel if you like it. Okay? Okay guys, thank you so much then. Bye.